Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Outwardyappr. Thanks for joining me again. This time we're jumping into Life is Strange.
What?
This is the second chapter in the game. So with that being said, let's jump into it.
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Mac, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right! Your book! The secret book!
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, so something is coming back to Max again.
No one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes.
It probably has
Have
to
you ever
do
had a
with
food
the
service
worlds, the
job,
different worlds she's
ever?
going between.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start?
So she's getting another one. This thing's hitting her again, right? So a nosebleed. Here you go.
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
So let's... Yep. So we have to investigate this noise. Let's just do a quick snapshot.
I still can't believe Sophie is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Okay, so we posted this photo on cross-check, so we're in the second part of the game. So let's take a look at our task. We need to investigate the noise. Let me see if we need to respond to any of these texts. It doesn't look like it. There's lots of stuff happening on the feed. So let's just check it out here. Okay, and let me go over to notes. This is just kind of giving you backgrounds of the different characters in the game. So that's that. So alright, so let's continue here.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Sophie.
Okay. Alright, so let's... We're on. You could hear this noise, right? There's a noise coming through, so our next objective is to investigate this noise and see the source of this.
Where's that sound coming from?
Okay, so yes, so Yes, before we head around and investigate the noise, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna see if there's anything available in this world for us to collect.
I think the sound's
Okay.
coming from the bathroom.
Yes, it is. Alright, so I don't see there's anything here, so let me just make haste to the bathroom here and... Oh, here it is. There's this noise. Okay. So we could shift between timelines. So we could shift into the dead world. Okay. Okay, so
Holy
we're in the...
shit.
So there's a difference. Is we're in the
I'm back,
dead
aren't I? In
and the
dead world.
living.
This is so fucking crazy.
Okay.
There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
Okay. So the dead would be the present time and the living would be in the past, I guess, or something like that. Okay, so let's just see if we could find any collectibles here. Let's go, because we're looking for the Polaroid photos. Okay, let me just go around and
I bet
see
Amanda could help me figure out what's going on.
if we could get anything here. Oh, here's a Polaroid right here. Okay, let's grab
Another
that.
Polaroid from our mystery photographer.
Christmas present. Okay. So we grab that.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only, I know you. If you send me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Mac.
Alright, so let's go and talk to Amanda here. In the world of the living.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda. I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
Okay, so let's switch back to the dead world. And okay,
I hate that they canceled Krampus.
so we have to go back in the washroom
our guard down.
and switch, and we have to talk to Amanda in the dead world here. Oops, we can't go on the patio yet. Okay, let's just do this.
I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
Okay, so we're in the dead world. Sorry, now we're back in the...
Okay, so I can cross back and forth.
Okay.
That's good to know. Now I just need to work out where or when here is.
Okay, so let's talk to Amanda. Okay, let's just see.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie
He
isn't
isn't
dead.
dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Working or hungover? Hungover, working. Let's just do working.
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Huh. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey, shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality.
Okay.
But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except...
I thought that was a rewind shift, but it doesn't seem like it. It seems like she's in this
Sophie and Yasmin
in a
are
different
probably wondering where I am.
reality,
I should
like
get
she
back
said,
to them.
alternate reality. Okay.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner. I was getting around to it.
All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Nothing to worry
Oh,
about.
I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Sophie. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead?
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. She's gone.
So now we're in the world of living. So before we investigate the cow skull, let's kind of do something a little bit different. So you could hear this noise. Yeah, this is a noise to switch between the different worlds. Okay, so let's go outside. Let's go on the patio. Yep. Let's talk to these guys and see what's happening
You
here.
need to lure him outside for this.
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here.
Okay, so we asked them for the bathroom key, but it won't refuse to give it to us. So let's go back in here. Let's check it out. So there's just definitely something happening, like what
I should
Max
use
says.
my power to look in on them.
That's right.
From Dead World.
Let's go back to the dead world. Okay, so
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
okay, so let's go back outside. Press the R1.
No one screwed this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we good so far. Then, and nothing. Then he's out, one step closer to the prize money. What about the girl? There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key?
Okay, so
If I could look at that skull up close, I could learn something.
okay, so let's enter inside. So we gotta get that bathroom key, right? So okay, so let me see here. Oops. Oh, here's the bathroom key. Here it is. Here it is. Let's take that. Let's grab that. So alright, so let's go back here and we have to switch to the living world.
Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What?
Okay.
You have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
Legally.
So let's go back and put the key back.
Tim, the key's back. Hank? Fuck.
You're welcome, dude.
Here you go, the royal flush. So these guys were holding on to the key. They were playing some sort of a game, so we had to kind of go back between the dead world and the living world to kind of get the key, so the guys will not hold on to the key. So now because of that, we're able to unlock the trophy, the royal flush. Okay, so
If I
now
look
we
at that
could go
skull up
ahead
close, I could learn
and
something.
continue here. Okay, so let's figure out the mystery behind that cow skull. Okay, so let's go. Let's take a look at this empty space.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right? If only I could get my... This is definitely where the skull used to be.
Okay. So let me see here. Go investigate the cow skull.
This is definitely where the skull used to be.
Okay. Alright, so let's get out of here. So I guess we have to switch back to the dead world. Let's switch back here. Okay. Then the cow skull will be there. Yes. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, so let's examine. Inspect the cow skull.
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Okay, so that was in the living world when the guys were putting up the Christmas tree.
Huh?
So let's go back here. I remember seeing it. So let's go back and switch over to the living world. Okay. The guys were putting up the tree. Here's the step ladder. Okay, so we could grab it. Yep. So now we can go back and switch over to the world of the dead. In that way we would have the step ladder in our inventory. There you go. Good. Good stuff. So good. So now we could go ahead and grab that cow skull here. Okay. So let's inspect. Yeah. There you go. So let's rotate it and see if we find anything interesting. Oh, there's something here. Let's take a look at
Is that a
that.
signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero.
Lucas Colmenero.
Colmenero.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Okay. So ask Amanda. Okay, so we gotta go back to the living world. So now we're in chapter 2. So there are certain objectives we have to switch to the living world or the dead world to accomplish. So in this case, we have to go back, I guess, to the alternate reality, not a rewind, and ask Amanda about that cow skull, what she knows about this. Okay.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Sometimes.
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
Alright, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes.
The cow
Our
skull.
only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery. Jesus.
A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Was Lucas here?
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Okay, so she went into a phone. So let me see if there's anything. Okay, so we did that. Amanda did some post. Let's just see. Okay, Loretta, Lucas. There's nothing mentioned in the cow skull. Okay, let's check Moses. Okay, Reggie, Safi. Okay, look at the picture we post. Here you go. Okay, so the journal. Let me see. I think they added a different page here. Okay. So I guess this is dealing with chapter 2. You can see Max with a magnifying glass, so she's in an investigative mode here. Okay.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Sophie is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Okay, so I guess we're heading back out from the Snapping Turtle. Yeah, we're back on campus.
Find the Skull Rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Okay, so...
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Okay, so let's do a switch first and...
What the?
Okay. What's that? That's a cat.
Note to self, avoid this bush.
Okay, I just heard the noise, so I guess we could switch over. It's probably somewhere around here. Okay. Okay. So it's right here. Okay, let's just see. There's a flyer here. Let's just check this out.
Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life?
Okay. So let's sign up.
Honestly, how often do opportunities like this come along?
Okay, so let's just see here. So we're in the world of the dead, so we're just gonna go around and
Whoever
see
messed with Sophie's car is in the other timeline.
if there are any collectibles or anything available here. It's not much of a big area. Alright, so let's just go and check out. Wait, let me take a look at this.
I'll bet you $50 they put this sign here because some drunk frat bros tried it. I need to find a place to cross to the other timeline.
Okay, so let's check this out. Oh, there's another. Yep, there's one right here. I heard it. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, here's a photo right there. Okay.
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one. I need to ask around about Sophie's car.
Okay, so we got that photo right here, so we're just kind of going around. Okay, you could hear that noise. Okay, so here's the snowman, Snow David. Let's take a snapshot of this guy.
Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Let's post it. Okay, so it looks like I have some messages. Let me check that out. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay.
Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Finn's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows
Facebook
something.
sculpture.
This is a work of art that came from a strange and tortured mind.
Okay. So, before I continue the story, I know I have to go and talk to Vince, but let me just go into the administrative building in 1 minute here and see if there's anything I need to collect
I should talk
inside
to
here.
Finn.
Okay. So we're inside.
I can probably find Gwen in her.
So we got a message here, so let's check it out from the platypus people. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I just thought I saw a message
And
here
I think
popped
Lucas
up.
has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Okay, so let me just go into by the library. Sorry, let me head into the administrative building. This is where I want to go. So what we're doing here, this is part of a project, Abraxas Kids Part 1, and basically after we did this, the snapshot of Snow David, we have to come into the administrative building and opposite the entrance to the library there should be a card here. Here it is, stress relief, so we need to...
Time to head to the fine arts. Is that a therapist's business card? Well,
So
that's some folks on the
need
other
to take
side.
that card. Yep, and we would have to enter into the library, and there are free busts there that we have to interact with or read. Oh, we have to remove the beard, sorry, of the 3 busts. Okay.
Back to normal.
Okay, so that's 1. Oh, look at the fireplace. Look at this. Look at this. It's up. It's nice. Okay, so there should be another one we need to remove from the bust. A beard. Okay, that's
And
number
not
2.
even a thank you? Rude.
And there should be a 3rd one here. This one right here. Let's remove it.
Dignity restored.
Okay, so that's that. So that's just part 1 of the project here. So we're gonna head back into the fine arts building for the diamond project. Okay, so there are all these little different things in the game that we
Time
gotta
to head
do.
to the fine arts building.
Okay, so let me head into here. Okay, so we need to find a phone booth.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
I'm
There's a
fine.
phone
Just
booth
waiting
here.
on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday.
Let's take a snapshot of
Pretty
this.
sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Okay, so we're gonna continue, I guess, with Laura. There's so many little different parts here, a
Amanda
little bit
said
of
Lucas
collectibles
donated the
here.
cow skull to the snapping turtle.
So there should be a tablet. I will find Loretta's tablet under the big tree, I guess. Oh, here it is. So we need to grab that. We just need to listen.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard. One night, as I was
For about 3 minutes.
I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Gwen was acting.
This crime involved a biohazard. One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Okay, so we'll listen to that here. So now I guess we have to get back onto the story. So in the living world, we need to speak to Lucas in the Fab. We need to speak to Vin in the North Quad. And we need to speak to Gwen in the Fab. Okay, so I believe I am in the living world here. I think I am. Yes. Okay, so let's get back to the living. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I see Lucas is right here, so I'm kind of gonna skip that. Let me see. Oh, let me speak to him. I'll speak to him now. Okay.
Max.
Oh, he has a key.
Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
There might be. Okay, so he has the key though, so we might have to switch worlds, I guess.
Is that an email?
Okay.
Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay, so we need to go to the dead world and speak to Lucas. Okay, so let's switch over. Okay, so let's speak to him.
Hey, Rocky.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Maybe I had to go too far.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
going to
even
get that
after
key?
years,
Yeah, you need to get
years
him
and
away from the
years,
table
people
to do
still
that.
Love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Okay, so I guess we have to get Lucas away from his table, and I think the best thing to do is to kind of mess up his cutout.
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Okay, so we need some sort of a marker. Okay, here you go. Let's grab that.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Okay, so let's now vandalize this.
Now,
We'll probably get
how
him.
exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
And let's do the devil.
The classics are classics for a reason.
Here you go.
Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Okay, so let's go and give him the bad news.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Then we gotta switch over to the world, I guess to the dead world, to the living world, to get to his suitcase. Okay. Now we could go into the suitcase. We could read. Let's unlock it. Because he's on the phone, so it'll give us some time to get into it and see if he has anything to do with the whole skull going through Safi's windscreen.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield?
Okay, let's take a look at a few things here. Let's look at the email.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Safi's car. So, who did?
That's the question. Okay, so
No
let's...
point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously.
He has a bronze AA chip.
Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
I think we covered everything in the briefcase. Okay. Let's close it up.
Safi?
A restraining order. Okay, restrained person is Safi. Okay.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never. I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, what if it's not?
Just delete it. Let's just delete it.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
Okay, so I guess we kind of went through that.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
So I think we're done with Lucas here.
Should try Gwen's office next.
Let's take a look at Gwen.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all just
I guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is going
mix-up
down here too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Yep. Okay, so main objectives we completed. Talk to I guess we completed Lucas. Now we have to find a way in Gwen's office. So let's do this here. Okay. Alrighty, so let's just sneak in. Nobody didn't notice. We're in. Okay.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Okay.
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Okay, so we took a look at a book. So we could switch right here. So let's switch to Dead World here. Okay, so we're gonna start doing what you call a thirst trip. So basically just watering a
Maybe
plant.
Gwen left that book I liberated on her
So you
desk?
could water the plant next to the
Drink
aquarium.
up, buddy.
Okay, so let's turn to the bookend. We need to do a snapshot. Okay, so
I know there's some clue hiding in here.
let's do a
Where?
snapshot of
It's
this.
like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Okay, so because also there's Gwen's book right here. Okay, so let's go examine. Okay, so let me check this out here. Let's go to the desk. Let's read the note. Okay, RL415. So Safi had the poetry on Friday and coffee on Sunday. Okay.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Using a book to pass secret messages? Lit professors are so extra. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? I
Okay,
actually
so we-
did know this fact.
So we got something from the Platypus Facts. Okay, remember the poster we saw when we started the level? So this is what we're following here. So this is the first message.
Something
in
must
this.
have happened.
Okay, so let's continue to examine her desk. Okay, let's see. We did the book already. Let's play her messages. Let's see her voice messages here. First message. Remember in the dead world, right? So
Condolences, you know it, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the conference in later today.
so let's check the second message.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
And the third message.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fai's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Okay, so we went through all the messages here. Let's.
These emails are from way back.
Yes,
Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Okay, so we looked at the computer. We'll play the voice messages here. Let's take a look at the photo collage.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Okay, so we looked at the book and...
Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
Let's take a look at the calendar.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Okay, so... Also, there's something on the flyer on the wall here.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Okay, so... And look at the record player.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
Alright, so let's go back. Let's just switch here. Back to the world of the living. And let's look at the plants.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Okay, so we did look at the memoir already, so we did that.
I can probably check Gwen's sent emails to see what she... Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Okay, so... Alright, so let's examine the desk again. Okay, so there's stuff. Okay, let me see. Look at a mug.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Yeah, let's check out these essays.
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Let's lower Loretta's grade.
You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Alright, so let's check the messages again. Let's see what they are.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Okay, so let's just check the second one here.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
And I think there's a last message. Let's just check this out.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Okay, so we checked the voice messages both in the world of the dead and the world of the living. And they're different because they're alternate reality. I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing anything on the desk. We'll just check her email.
You would never do... what?
Yeah.
Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Okay. Alrighty, so it looks like... Let me see. I picked up the book already, right? So let me take a look at it here. Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about. Okay. So there's something that we're missing here. Let me...
Gwen sent an email to Maria. It might still be on her computer.
Let me go back to the world of the dead. Okay. Let me check her computer out now. It might be there. Search.
Alright, Hacker Max.
There you go.
Let's go. Search. Sent to Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book cancelled?
Okay. That's a whole new thing happening here.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Okay, so she got that email here. Okay, so we leave. So everything is done in Gwen's office, so we can exit. So I think the only person we gotta talk to now would be Vince. Vince, sorry. He's the only person here. So left. Okay. There's lots of stuff happening on the feed. Let's check my messages here. Okay. Let's take a look at. Yep. So in the living world. So let's go out to the quad.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
I don't think I could exit from here. Nope, that'll be too easy. Okay, so I gotta go through the administrative building.
Lucas Calmanero's giving a talk.
I'll live, Alexa. I promise. I can always go next time.
Stalker books.
The infamous cow skull. I feel like it's haunting me.
Oh, wait. Let's take a... Before we leave here. I wonder if we could take a snapshot of him. Nope, I guess it's too late. Okay, so... Okay, let me try this. Let me try this here. Let me see if I could switch here to the Wood of the Living. And let me see. No, it's not there. Okay, so let me go back and switch to the World of the Dead. He'll probably be cleaning his cutout. Okay. Okay, snapshot. Okay, let's just do this.
The devil really is in the details.
Let me retake the photo. Let me zoom out. Zoom in a bit. Take it. And let's post it. Okay, so now let's head over to Vin in the North Quad and talk to him there. Okay, so let's head through here. Okay. So far we're trying to solve the mystery of who vandalized Safi's car.
And start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Okay, so I'm hearing the noise. It should be somewhere here.
I need to get to the other timeline.
Okay, it's right here. This is the world of the living. Okay.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Let's talk to Ven.
And, don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it!
What he's looking for.
Undergrads, am I right?
You kid once.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Okay, so speak to Diamond in the living world. So we gotta look for Diamond here. Okay, so she's somewhere up the
I should
road.
see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Like an exfil. They
Look,
have
here's
our
Diamond
man
right here.
knows too
So
much.
let's talk to her.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
Yeah, I want to know what Vin has lost. Okay, so we gotta switch, I guess. These guys want. Okay, let's speak to them.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Vin's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
Okay, so
There
let's.
has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
So we gotta switch. So let's just switch to the world of the dead. I will probably be able to listen in on them. Let's just put the R.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
Let's listen to them.
Facial recognition to unlock it. Not sure why. But with the passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Okay. Alright, so let's switch back. We gotta talk to Diamond again. Okay. I think we're in the world of the living. We're in the world of dead before. They wouldn't know help.
I don't get it.
So now let's just talk
Diamond
to her
is
about
in
it.
Abraxas too.
Okay.
Why would... So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
Let's find out
So,
if there's any
Are you and Vin
rivalry between Vin and,
rivals?
and Diamond.
Enemies?
Yeah.
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
The Vin Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
That's all.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Okay, so we found out what he was missing. Somebody stole his phone. These guys suspect it was Diamond, but that's not the case. So now let's just go back to Vin and give him a report on this. Okay, so let's head back to him. He's just there. Okay.
I've got pertinent info. I think Vin will... So... Bad news? I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news? It wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Yes.
Wild,
Yes. Yeah.
right?
So he knows something.
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Vin, what did you do?
Okay. Speak to Vin in the real world in the admin building. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Hope Vin's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Okay. So let's go. We have to head over to the administrative building and talk to Vin. Okay, so
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
okay, so let's shift into the dead world. Okay.
Vin knows too much about... Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Let's take a snapshot. Post. Okay, so we have taken a picture, we have posted a picture, so let's speak to Vin here.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Ooh. Kiss.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, the magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
Vin knows too much about what happened with Safi's car. Time to see a man about a cow skull.
Hey,
You found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
So we have to go back in the dead world, like I was in before, to talk to the other Vin and see if he remembers the password so we could get into the phone.
If I want to get in that phone, I gotta talk to Dead World Vin first. Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. The other Vin's not talking. But Dead World, I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Okay.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Okay, let's just see. We need to find...
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes.
Coffee machine. Oh, let's just check the library.
Parsons.
Okay, so we need to figure this out first, I guess. Then we need to go and check this.
Going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
Okay.
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rock. I should start flipping through these books.
Let's see if we could find this here.
Come on, show me.
Okay, so that's not it. There's just one in the shelf. Okay, let me see there. Oh, wait. Alchemy and magic. Let's take a look at this.
Okay, encyclopedia.
Richard Bacon. He died in 1292. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, let's check it out here. History of the occult.
Pretty sure my Vin said Jack Parsons was an occultist.
He died in 1952. Okay. So now we could go and unlock his phone. Yes. Okay, so... Okay, so we gotta Switch to the world. Okay, let me see here. Nope. So let's do this. Let's switch it. Let me see if his phone is on its desk. Okay.
Damn. Guess Ven's not here.
Let's see. His phone is right there though.
Sweet.
Okay, let's unlock his phone. Okay.
I hope this is the right code. Ah, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi.
Okay.
Safi. There's a lot of Safi
A lot of
here.
pictures of her. Yep.
I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close.
Okay.
Who even were you, Safi?
Okay, that's interesting.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwyn killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
So what's up with Reggie?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Everything is under control.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield.
I'll see you later, yeah? Just make sure he's alright.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this.
Okay, so we're in a different location, different part of the game.
He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Okay, so let's see if we could get a spot we could shift. See if I hear any noise. No, that's blocked off here.
There's no way around that cop without getting spotted.
Yes, we need to get to the oh, here it is. Okay. So let's shift.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Okay, so let's check this out here.
Wait, I remember that mug. It's the one Sophie drank from during the meteor shower. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird... No one's getting that back. Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on.
Here's some candy. Let's pull that up. Remember, this candy is what's...
This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy.
Yes.
But hers is called Sour Cats, not
Heartstoppers.
Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me
Let's
today?
take this. Let's grab that. Okay. Alright, so we grab this here, so we're just gonna continue.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls.
I don't know if I could take a picture of it. No?
Impressive in scale, if not sturdiness. F's in the chat for Sanctuary, a three-dimensional exploration.
We can't do a snapshot, eh? Or we just have to interact with it. Okay. So I guess we'll have to shift to the world of the dead, I guess. And the tree will all be gone.
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Okay. Alrighty, so this is where Sophie was shot.
The vibes here are way...
There's a cell phone. Okay, let's grab it.
Hello?
Speaking.
Shit!
That was strange.
I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. I have to see the place where Sophie actually... where she... well... If I tamper with it, the cops will know.
Okay, so we gotta...
Might be another way.
We gotta shift again, I guess. Wait, I heard it was somewhere here. Here it
The
is.
weirdness gets weirder the closer I get towards Sophie.
So we get to the world of... Oh wait, let me check my messages
I hope he
here.
doesn't.
Notes. Okay. I thought there was something. Let me take a look at my task. Reach the crime scene. Okay. So we just have to get to the crime scene where... Okay, so there's something on the bench here. Let's grab it. That's a Polaroid. Yep, Gwen's tires.
Jesus, fuck!
Okay,
You've
here's
got
Gwen.
to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it.
Hey, Gwen.
Let's take the joint. Whatever.
Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. I mean, I'm not accusing you of anything, but...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm just thinking out loud. Like, I wouldn't judge you if...
Why would I fucking deal to a student, Max? What? You think I need the money? Sorry. If I were in your shoes, I don't know if I'd believe me either.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And... Fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless.
Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
You guys saved the footage.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Were you going through my computer?
What? No, she told me, but not why.
Jesus.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw.
So I guess
or thinks he saw.
Explore this crime scene. I guess we have to shift, right? We gotta shift where it is here. We gotta go to World of the Dead. But it's all gonna be blocked up. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's shift it back. Okay. They must have something on the top so we can actually shift between the worlds. Otherwise we can't get beyond the police barricade.
If I cross over,
oh, here
I
it is.
can try to see what Reggie saw.
I knew it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's just take a look at these things here.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Let's investigate the tarp. It's just plants, I guess. Flowers.
What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, grass. You see, it's the shape of Safi.
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Thanks for helping, Reggie.
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
I wish I could say.
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
What's the catch?
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
A pattern?
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young riders, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Okay, so somebody's phone is buzzing here. Oh, it must be Max. Okay, so she's getting some messages. Okay. So Moses...
I have to go.
Moses needs her, so... Okay. But it's strange to see how the grass or the plants grow in the shape of Safi. You know, where her body laid. That's kind of strange, and Loretta was seeing that as well. Which means she probably possesses, or might possess, some of the power that Max has for her to see that. But then we don't know if Reggie saw the same thing as well. So I guess we'll find out later as we get deeper into the game.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
How bad it is.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera.
Shucks.
I know.
But why?
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the 3 of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Safi's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
And you are?
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Safia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Is there a problem here?
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, gets his keycard quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
I guess there might be a place for us to kind of shift to the alternate reality, I guess.
Now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
Okay. So we gotta shift.
Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case? They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way. Caledon campus in winter. I used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi.
Okay, so let's just shift it. So we gotta go to the... Yep, the world of living.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
You see? Okay. Alright, let's get into his office here. Wait, this what's on the wall here? Oh, that's a Krampus flyer.
I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow.
Okay, so we get in his office. Okay, so we're in. So that's the advantage of changing between the
this Moses
different
can help me find the camera.
realities. It gives you access, present time, past kind of a thing. Okay. So first of all, before we talk to Moses here, let's kind of look around and see if we get any Polaroids. Ah, my gosh.
Hey, Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Hiding spots.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses. You need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's just take a look around here
I can't go
quickly.
looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. That's still annoying.
So I just want to look around and see if we find anything here. Okay, that's painting stuff. That's his rocket mug. Okay, so this is where you shift. Okay, so
Just need to get Moses that wrench.
yes, just a second before I do anything, because I think there might be a Polaroid in here, because I cannot switch the worlds yet.
Oh my god, stop! Yeah, This is why I'm not a physicist. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics.
Okay, so let's go. Let's just switch it. I guess we probably would have to switch between the realities. So let's go into the world of the dead. We got a cutscene here.
No one's been here for days.
Okay.
That's new. Okay.
Alright, so we don't have much time because we switched to an alternate reality. Oh, here's the Polaroid. Okay, so this is our 7th Polaroid. Yeah, I was looking for this. I was looking in the wrong...
Just relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
Okay, so we got
What
that.
I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter. On a good day, that 3D printer would be making all kinds of cool stuff. But
Okay,
today's
so-
not a good day over here.
So let's take a look at this here.
This must be for working on the mural.
Okay, so I don't think we could... Okay, wait a second, let me see this. I think we could interact. Okay, oh! Let's just do this, a snapshot. Then go up. Okay, so then we can't really do the snapshot here. So physically we'd have to go upstairs and get that snapshot done of the mural. Okay. Yeah, there's so many little things in this game, man. It's photo spot. Okay. I get it. So this is what I need to do.
Moses and Safi. So different, and yet...
Okay. Okay. So let's go on to this, back to the story. This is just part of the collectibles. So we need to find a wrench, right? So here's... Okay, so let's just take that. Yeah, so many different things in this game.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Okay, so let's go back. Change the reality. Let's go back to the living. So now we could help Moses with this. Okay, let's just give him the wrench.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Okay.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
How long is this chapter? My God.
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
Okay, so I guess we gotta...
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Alright, so let's shift realities again. Yep, so let's go.
Ugh, why is it so happy?
Okay, so that'll be way too easy if he hit it right there. That's a cat poster.
Let's hope the camera's in that cabinet.
Okay, so let's check the cabinet. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, let's unlock it and see if the camera is there, which I doubt. I don't think he'll make it so easy. Okay, that's just his kettle.
Damn.
Under safe. What's that supposed to mean? Under safe.
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera?
Under safe. Okay.
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
So if we shift the reality.
All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Okay, so we have to look for a safe. Let me see here. Let's examine this.
This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought.
Oh, he's right there. Let me ask him about it. What I'm doing. I could just ask him.
Will it distract you if I talk?
Yep, let's ask him about the safe.
What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe.
Safe.
SAIPH.
Okay.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation.
Okay.
What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
Okay, so that makes
Moses
it easy.
hid the camera under a star. And of course, oh my God, stars stop.
Let's take a look
And
at
there's
it.
Safe on the lower left.
So safe. Okay, so let's just switch this here. So we need to figure this out. So we have to go upstairs. I saw he had something here. Upstairs here. I was looking at it. Star projector.
A star projector.
Let's turn it on.
50 constellations. It's gotta have Safe.
Let's turn it on and
The
see.
mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
Okay, so we need to kind of move it. Okay, let's
Just need to get this lined up with the mural.
Okay, let me see. No, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's just move this down. No, I don't think that makes any sense here, does it?
Just need to get this lined up with the mural. I think I got it.
Yes. Okay, so Safe. We're looking for Safe.
Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall.
Okay, so let's go downstairs and check it out. Okay, so Okay, hair is safe right here. You see it?
One
Okay.
of those stars on the wall has got to be safe.
Okay, so let's touch the wall. Let's examine it.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom.
Right there.
Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max.
Oh,
Now then.
okay. Here's the camera. It's okay. It's in the vent. Okay, so we got a problem.
No, no, no!
Always the case, man. Always the case. So we gotta avoid detection.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
So what if we just shift worlds?
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Let's take the tree decoration. Okay. Let's take this. Okay, so now
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here.
we could go
Wouldn't
back
want to show up right in front of him.
to the world of the dead now. Okay.
The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off.
Okay.
I just gotta make it up there.
Okay, so I just need him to be to go on the
I
other
need
side.
to get up to the mezzanine.
Otherwise, if I go around, he'll see me. I don't want to be caught. Okay, so I can't get around here. He's stuck over
I
there.
need to get up to the mezzanine.
Okay, so yep. I hope he doesn't see me
I
here.
need to get up to the mezzanine.
Okay, so let's just go around. Okay, so he's going to the other side. Alright, so let me slip upstairs. Okay. Alright, so we need to plant it somewhere up here. Okay. Let's plant it up here. Good.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Okay, so time he gets upstairs, we'll be downstairs, and we'll be skedaddle out of here. We could get out of here. Okay, so let's just push this. Easy peasy.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Okay, so a new power has been discovered here. Alright, so wow, she put it together.
What? The actual fuck?
Just grab the camera, man.
That's new.
Come on. So let's grab that camera. So let's take the camera. Good. We got it. That's it. So let's change it here. Yeah, that was exhausting. So we finally got that camera. It's broken though. Okay.
Holy shit! The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
Yep.
You should go.
Please. Have a seat.
Alright, so you know something.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
Hell. Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that... Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Okay, so guys, we're back into control of Max. We're back in her house. We're able to get that camera for Reggie so that we're able to get this without being spotted by the detective.
I need a bit of space,
which
to
was pretty
examine
cool.
the clues I've gathered.
A part of the stealth section in the game. I'm sorry, but right now there's a Polaroid right in front of us, so this should be the last one in the game. Sorry, in the chapter. So if you have been following this my playthrough,
Oh my god,
you'll have
Matt.
collected
How many of these movies
all
are there?
It's
the
a horror
Polaroids
franchise,
in
Sophie.
chapter
They don't
2.
get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world.
Okay, so let's walk around here. Let's head over to the kitchen. Let's...
Hello? This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend. I should check on the cat.
So let's go and check on the cat in the other timeline. Okay, so let's do that.
I need to go find the cat in the other timeline. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Sophie died. Weird. I hope the cat's okay. I should check on... It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year.
So this cat is driving people crazy.
I hope the cat's okay.
It's right here. Oh my gosh.
Who's out there? Oh, look at you! That's a... Oh, precious. Give me some toast for this marmalade.
Yes, come inside. So we...
Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? Or a fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
Quentin.
How about Quentin? Very distinguished. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
So let's switch back here. Let's check out this box now.
This one must test another. I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered. Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here? Hey, can I move those pegs?
Okay, so we just have to move these here, these pegs, to align them. Right, so just move this one down here. And move this one down here. And we just have to move this one up here. Right, so that should be it. Yep. Okay, so then we just rotate it here. Okay.
Hey, something just happened. It sounded like a panel popped open.
Okay, so alright, so a panel popped. Let's rotate the box to the bottom here and see.
This side's telling me nothing. A disc with some symbols. Where have I seen this before? There has to be somewhere to pop this in. Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one.
Okay, so let's move this to match it up. Something opened? Nope. Okay, so let's whoop.
This means
we got
I'm
the trophy.
in, right?
Thinking outside
I'm
of the box.
official Abraxas material?
Yep. So we solved this. We solved the Abraxas puzzle box. So we did solve that. So now remember in the last early on in the chapter when we were in Gwen's office, we had to water a plant. So we're gonna do this. This is the second part of it here. So let's go and water this plant here. This one right here. Oh, let's go in the living world. So we gotta go in the living world and we gotta water this plant. Right, it is right in the corner here. So if you water it, you should get a trophy here. Thirst trip. That's right. So if you've been following this guide, you'll have gotten this trophy here. And let's come out of this. So now remember we let a cat in early on. So now we have to go and feed
I bet the
cat.
coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
Okay, so where's the cat? Oh, I guess I have to go in the other world. Okay, might be in the kitchen. Let me see here.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
You know something? That cat is nowhere around here. Let me just go into here. I just let in the cat.
I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
The cat is all gone. Okay, don't worry about it. So what we have to do now...
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
Spread the clues on the table. Okay. So let's look at...
We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's insistence. Well, mostly Sophie's. I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
Okay, so lay out the evidence. So... it doesn't have enough room. I don't think so. Can you lay it on the kitchen table? Nope.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
Okay, so let me go in the... Maybe the coffee table will be clear. Okay, so... Let's examine. Okay, let's review the clues. Okay.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
So let's go through all the different clues here. Let's start with this.
I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet.
Lucas' book.
Lucas. I really don't think he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. There's a mugshot joke to be made here, but I'm not going to be the one to make it. This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie, especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing alright. I should go see if he's gotten Sophie's camera hooked up yet. Okay. Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room.
They're gonna check out Moses in the dark room, and see what he has found here.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I didn't have the option not to cooperate, Moses. Not really. I had to say something.
Yeah, you did. And chose to say yes.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
Let's see who she took that photo.
What is this?
Come on, let's see this. Oh, it
Max,
shows.
You killed her?
That isn't me.
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
It looks like somebody's framing Max, because in the initial we heard the gunshot. Moses saw us when we were coming out from the observatory, but how he could possibly think she's responsible in killing Safi, although it shows her with the gun, but it just doesn't make sense. But I guess as we get deeper in the other chapters, we'll be able to uncover this mystery that we're facing here with right now. So that's it, guys. We have completed chapter 2 in Life is Strange Double Exposure, and just like in my previous video, you could see the choices made versus other people playing the game. You could see here there are 7 major choices, and the first one here I kind of fit in with the majority. The second one here, same thing, fit in with the majority, 59%. The third one, I was in the minority, 59% actually refused. And you could see the other choices, how they played out in the game. So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me again. I do appreciate the love and support you have given me on the first video in the series, Life is Strange Double Exposure. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and please let me know, guys, in the comments if you had an opportunity to play this game. If not, what do you think so far? And I'll see you guys in the next video.